Let's start a new game. Touchpad playthrough when? There's no jumping. Good. Well, not good, but you know. Choose your class. Male scoundrel, male scout, male soldier, female scout, female scoundrel. Female scout. An explorer most at home on the fringes of space.
No capes!
No capes! Damn, I want to be a scoundrel, but I want to also be female, but... A battle-ready fighter. It's a trap! There you go. I'm conflicted. A skillful rogue that gets on by stealth. So there is a female... Oh, there you go, female scoundrel. Damn. Okay. I have no idea if I can do this. I'm gonna pick a female scoundrel nonetheless. Custom character. Of course we want a custom character. Portrait. Oh, okay, so there's a couple of custom portraits. Do we get to customize them further, or is that just... Looks like we have a preset choice. Oh! I like this short hair. Okay, I've run through most of them, I think, at this point. Yeah, okay. I don't know which one I like the best. I like this kind of hair. Let's go with that, okay? So that's customizable. We can select the portrait, okay. Next we select attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of gameplay it can affect. Sure. Okay, strength. We have 30 points to distribute. The modifier is 1 and costs 1 point. Strength measures physical power. High strength adds modifiers to melee damage and chances to hit, which is important for characters that use close quarter combat. Vibroblades and lightsabers. Oh yeah, this is the Old Republic, so we still have vibroblades around. Dexterity measures agility and reflexes. High dexterity adds modifiers to ranged attacks, rolls, blasters, grenades, and increases a character's defense rating, making them harder to hit. Okay, Constitution represents health and resiliency. A high Constitution adds modifiers to the vitality points gained at each level up. Ooh. This is important for everyone, but essential for soldiers and Jedi Guardians. Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. A high intelligence adds modifiers. Can't watch me on the TV? Why not? Here. Just open up the Twitch app. High intelligence adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Okay, this is gonna be complicated. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. High wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and Force power saving throws. The Force power of a Jedi with high wisdom are also much harder to resist. Okay, so wisdom is gonna be important if we're doing a lot of Force stuff. Charisma represents personality and the ability to lead. A high charisma adds modifiers to force-related fears and powers that are very important to all Jedi classes. It is also central to any persuasive talker. Marta Varna, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Wow, I've never done a build at this. So let's see what the recommended is like. The recommendation is based on our... The Poetic Alien, welcome in! How are you doing? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. These are the defaults based on the female scoundrel I selected, right? Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. I think the universe is done with claw. Okay, so strength 10, the base is 8. The base for everything was 8. Yeah, dexterity. Yeah, constitution. Bear with us, folks. We're still in character creation. Intelligence, knowledge and reasoning. The charisma is quite high. Jack, welcome in. How are you doing, Jack? Yeah, the charisma is quite high because we chose the scoundrel, right? I'm assuming that male and female scoundrel will have the same defaults. I don't think there should be any differences. Good, and you? Well, I'm starting this and I'm feeling quite enthusiastic about it. Other than that, I'm doing okay, thank you.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Thank you so much for following. I was absolutely sure that you were following before, but thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay. We'll be playing this for the rest of the year. I imagine you could play this for a long time, right? You know what? I've never done this before, so let's go with the recommended scoundrel build. It's probably not great. What about the system? The start number is not that important. It's the modifiers that they add. Then at 0 every 2 points over it, it adds +1 to the modifier. Yeah, I'm noticing. So 10 adds 0. Look at the modifier, right? So high strength adds modifiers to melee damage. If we want to do a lot of melee damage, we want more than 10 strength for the level ups, right? Anything below it subtracts the modifier. So if we have one lower than 10, we'll have a -1 modifier. Yeah, you can see the math here. That's what it looks like. But it doesn't really mean much to me at this point. I assume I'm gonna find it very difficult later on. Okay, so I'm a scoundrel, but I still want to potentially do some saber fighting. Is that possible at all? So let's... I don't know. It means a stat at 10 or 11 are mechanically... Yes, that's interesting. You finished Claw? Yeah, I finished it last night. Yeah. It wasn't a great way to finish it. We did rush through the last bit, but I decided it was good to expedite things. Have a good lurk, Mrs. Mom. Oh, again? Really? It's a trap! Okay, those of you who've played this, what do you think of this default build? How bad is it? Be aware that there's equipment that can add +1. Oh, so add number to your character creation is not necessarily a waste. Not a great way to make a game. Oh, you mean Claw? It's a very tough game, but I did enjoy most of it, I have to say. It's a very difficult platformer. It's okay for ranged. The build, you mean? Yeah, okay. Well,
Welcome to the HEV.
thank you so
Mark
much for
4
following.
Protective system.
I appreciate it. I have a Batman cup too. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. I think I played a soldier mostly. So, what would happen if this... Well, I don't want to ask that question specifically, but... If we... This build, if we do get a saber of some point, I assume they're not gonna be great at it, but not terrible at it at all. We could technically wield a lightsaber. It's not gonna be impossible or anything. Because the modifier is neutral, right? But we are gonna mostly be using ranged weaponry if we leave the build as is. Because the dexterity is high. Are you wearing a tie? No, I'm not wearing a tie. It's just my striped shirt. Checkered shirt, rather. Thank you, Sakis. Yep. No, you're just... No, it's just... It's black and white. The lighting is here is not great. It's understandable. Let's leave it as is. Okay. Feats. What? How do I continue though? Oh, skills. Oh, skills. I'm sitting next to the particularly and watching you on my phone while she watches you. Which screen has a higher resolution, Jack? Okay, each of your character's skills has a number of associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good. Oh. When using the skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against the difficulty check number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank and a security. In security plus wisdom modifier adds plus d20 row. Yeah, so there is an RPG component to this. If the total... Yes, this is our RPG. If the total is 15 or greater, the lock is opened. I see. Well, I don't really, but... Yeah, I think Jack is probably right. Okay, so... Computer use... Demolition, stealth, awareness... Your dice rolls in the background, so it's an automatic dice roll every time. Related to intelligence. Let's see what the recommended is like. Really? No computer use? Okay, so that's why they're all 4. Wait, for skills you need 4 points to add 1 rank to it. So what about repair? It has 2. Right now. To fix disabled mechanical devices. I assume you don't start at 0 at least, and you can modify it later on with items. How many felines inhabit the dwelling over there? 3. We have 3 cats. We have 2 males, and Rory, the oldest one, is the female. High rank in the skill reduces the number of spikes required by 1. 2. For every 4 points still to include attribute score modifiers. Treat injury is 2, so that's not 4 to begin with. Won't cost 1. Demolition, stealth, awareness, and that's because of the scoundrel class, right? Persuade is 0. I would have thought that persuade might be higher to begin with for the scoundrel class. Repair is 2, security is 4. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as is because I really don't know how this is gonna go. So let's leave it as is. Feats. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats... Feats? Is it features or feats? Modify saving throws and skill checks during the game, and some feats power attack. So it is a feat, not features. Are used during combat. Check the description. Yes, okay. So you have been granted the following feats this level. Armor proficiency is light critical strike, sniper shot. Weapon proficiency, blaster pistol, of course. We're a scoundrel. We have a blaster. Blaster rifle. Melee weapons, that's good. Sneak attack 1. Scoundrel's luck. Yes. Alright. Okay, that's the tree. Weapon fighting. Oh man, this is very nice. Look at all of these. Weapons. Oh, the scroll wheel works. Great. Yeah, lots of options. Oh, we have one remaining feat, right? We can add one. Melee weapons don't include lightsabers. So what do we do if we want to use a lightsaber? Albeit poorly. Oh. Weapon proficiency, heavy weapons. Wait, you can't use a lightsaber if you're not a Jedi? Why not? Toughness, dueling. Single one-handed weapons in battle. Okay. Which one? Can we even access it like this? 2 weapon fighting, caution, empathy, flurry. Extra melee attack during the round. Wow, this is an actual RPG, isn't it? Gearhead. This thing gives you +1 skill points to repair. Well, look, it's not the end of the world or anything. We'll start like this, and if I'm not enjoying it, I'll start a different build, right? It's a game. Implant level. Ooh, I like that. This feat allows you to use the use of level 1 cybernetic implants. They can be purchased throughout the galaxy. Wait, so we don't have access to the lightsaber? Over here, to the lightsaber feat. If that's what you're telling me, right? Because we're not a Jedi. Use of heavy weapons such as repeating blasters, toughness, vitality, dueling, ranged and melee weapons. What does it recommend? The following things have been recommended. Dueling. Well, it recommends dueling. Okay. Oh, I'm sensing that character creation going through these could just be hours and hours if you're, because it is quite engaging. Okay. Name. Leah Grayson. Leah Grayson. Okay. What do we want to name our character? Teddy Solo. I'm not recreating Entropy, guys. I don't want to name this character after Teddy. Do we have other suggestions? What sort of name do we want? The best thing is the name generator. Random name. Oh! Nascene Polian? Patio Danis. Sharp Duckery? Creo. Those are very... What's the word I'm looking for? Star Warsy. Sharp Bell. Carrying Mothma. Oh! A relative of Mon Mothma's. Alora. Alora Cora. Alora Cora. That sounds really nice. Alora. I like Alora. I also like Cora. Do we absolutely need a surname, or can it be just one, like Cher and Prince? When I played this, I did spend quite a while researching and reading all about the system. I was very intimidated by it, and I was very making useless character. But in the end, the game doesn't really need min-maxing, so the recommended stuff would probably work out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm really thinking that the recommended stuff allows you to play through most of the game, or through a lot of the game, I don't know, without really causing any bottlenecks right away. And yeah, this is a lot of stuff is in here. Right, so I said I like Cora. Okay, quiz time. How many of you know who Mara Jade is? Let's call this character Cora Jade. Let's imagine she's a relative of some sort of Cora Jades. Coraline? Nah. This is gonna be Mara Jade's great grandmother. Okay, that's how my that's my what do people call it, headcanon? Cora Jade. Okay. She should be a red hair though, if she's gonna be related to Mara Jade, but that's okay. You know, so many generations apart. Mysteries. No. Okay, let's play. I apologize for the size of the cinematics. They're playing at their native resolution. Ooh, are we gonna get flagged for this? Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic dominion. Yeah. But how do people play this? Well, let's see. Domination? I'm sorry. Same thing. Okay. Yeah, the VOD is probably gonna get muted, but so what? We wanna play the game, right?
ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, right away with the choices. So, who are you? Left click this answer to select, highlight response, the Endar Spines, okay? Dry, welcome in. Welcome in, I mean. Shame on you, Jirai, shame on you. Okay, so should we... What do we ask? Who the Endar Spies are? I assume we know who this guy is. He's on our ship. If we don't know who he is, I don't think it's vital that we know who he is right away.
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on.
Oh.
This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Tras Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Forget it, I'm looking after my own skin. Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. And now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this
Oh, I am a scoundrel. Yeah, of course. That's why I have a shady past, because I'm a scoundrel. Okay, oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pods. Okay, let's go help Bastila. Okay, guys, I'm making a statement right now. If you're hoping for a dark side run, no. 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 I'm not dark side, I'm not evil, I'm doing a goody-goody two-shoes run. Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Should I ask where I can get my equipment?
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Thanks for not breaking the fourth wall, dude.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
We'll figure it out.
You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on it again to perform the default action and open it.
What, we have mice on this ship? Can you repeat that? This is so cool. Okay. I'm starting to regret mouse lock, I think. Mostly because there's no way to...
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Okay, let's see if we can...
Move towards, you can left...
Okay. Contains container inventory, stealth fuel generator, computer spike, security spike, get items. That's oh no. So should I get all my gear? Can I get all my gear? Oh, get items. Okay. Good.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
Okay, lots of pew-pews.
Use the equip screen to equip the armor and weapons from your inventory. You can access this screen by selecting the equip menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Use the mouse to look, left-click the mouse to select an...
Okay. Wait, which one is... Those are options. That's this. Okay, that's the quest menu. Equip, okay. Clothing. Clicking on a slot on the equip screen brings up a list of items you can equip on the selected inventory slot. These are simple garments that protect little more than the modesty of the wearer. That's good. We'd need at least that. Okay, so... Aha, okay, so based on what we're hovering on, we get the appropriate equipment. Yeah, okay, so we are holding all of this inventory, but we can equip various items. Okay, like in most things. Short sword, blaster pistol. Nothing for the head, no implants, nothing for the left arm. Okay. Can't equip because there's a melee weapon. Yes, okay. We either hold a melee or a blaster, which makes sense.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined the party. Left click this response to go to party selection screen. Dual wielding increased penalties. Okay. In most areas you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out of your as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Characters switched out of your party will wait for you at the back of the base. Okay. Remember, any equipped items will remain on the character, so these items will not show up in your inventory when a character is removed from the party. You'll have to add the character to your party again if you want to access. Okay. So right now, just this guy. A level 3 soldier.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Because of the... okay.
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen.
Okay.
Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader, then use me to open the door. Left-click to target the door, then...
Okay, so...
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. Experience points received. You can use the movement keys to move around this area. Thank you, game.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
You can access your journal, map, and other important menus by clicking on the menu icons in the upper right corner of the screen.
I thought as much, just wanted to make sure.
You can use the mouse to switch between the menus listed on the...
Okay. The active quest screen includes important information related to your ongoing adventures. Refer to this journal for hints and guidance throughout the game. Journal entry added. Okay, so that's the journal. Attack on the Endar Spire. Yeah, that's our ship. You received a message from Carthonasi. Highly respect. Okay, we got this. I hear Star Wars sounds. That's a very old astromech. Kind of. Maybe. You can't.
That door's locked.
Yes.
And I don't have the codes.
What? Again? That door is locked and I don't have the codes to open it. You have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Target the door using the mouse. When you have selected the door, the target menu will appear. The icons in the target menu are the additional options you can use on the door. Look at the target menu and find the security icon. Remember, the security icon only appears if you're controlling a character with the security skill.
At the end of this, the fourth hole is gonna look like if Dracula had been.
Once you see it, left-click it with the mouse to use.
Okay, so I target the door. Security.
On it.
Right.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party.
Right.
For the Republic!
The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection art reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. The auto pause option can be disabled. Yes. Okay, so over here are the strikes. Pew pew, lots of pew pew. Enemy sighted. Whenever you spot an enemy, left click the selected enemy once to enter combat mode. This will lock the camera on your selected target. Left clicking the target again causes your character to perform the default action and attack each round. Your chances of hitting the target are controlled by your statistics and behind the scenes combat rules, okay? Combat is not affected by your aim, your character's movement, or the movements of your target. Okay. You can have multiple powers or items in each icon of the action menu. Scroll up or down by using the mouse wheel. Okay. So we have melee attack and critical strike. Right. The actions can only be used in combat. What? Okay. Only left click the target enemy once to engage. You automatically attack your target each round. Okay. So how I need to I've selected a target, I've selected the action, right? And I can unpause to end the round, right? I mean to do the round.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. How do we use med packs? You need to keep clicking, it's not yep. Okay. Alright. Items received. Party inventory screen. All the items. Okay. Advanced med pack loading. So we have three med packs. Experience 300. Needed for the next level up is 1000. Okay. 6 out of 6. Is this our health? Oh no, that's our health, right? Yeah, 6 out of 6. Yes, okay. Right. Okay. We can heal this guy though, right? Yes, 28 to 36. Well, let's use one of the med packs. Okay. I probably shouldn't have used it, but...
I'm here.
Okay, I'm here as well. That's where we came from. That's a door. Do we need to explore? Yeah, this kind of control scheme with the mouse keys, with the WSD keys, makes a lot of sense in this kind of game, I imagine. Since it's not a target critical, I mean aiming critical game, why even use mouse look, right? Okay, enemy sighted. Right, okay. So we'll use critical strike. No, that's the door. Oh, that's annoying. Nope. Okay. How do I do? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, right. Oh wait, okay. I see. R. That's the inventory with I. Okay. Let's not heal just yet. Pickups, are they gonna be? No, wait, what? Empty, okay. Anything else? Metal box. Oh, okay, get items. The game is being nice to us. Oh! Okay. Enemy sighted. Where? Where did you guys see an enemy? Okay. So what I'm doing is choosing each target and the way to attack each target, and then I navigate to the target and attack them. That's right, right? Right. Some kind of monster? Welcome in. Which difficulty? I don't know. What difficulty? Normal. Yes, normal. Thank you, guys. Can chain actions. Oh, so I have to do them one at a time. Okay. Yeah, that's what it said, right? Oh, this is not gonna end well. Let's heal. Come on, hit him. We're gonna die. Okay, the inventory screen I imagine also pauses. Hey, okay. Let's try again. Okay. Remains. Ooh! I should have looted the remains. Okay. Why not? Clicking. Yes, I just noticed that, tech specs. I have to leave some space for the attack to happen. Yes. Okay. I can also do that, which is nice. Whoa! What did you do to that droid, man? Bard's Pile. Our other guy's okay. I hear something. Anything else? Empty. Okay. I hear sabers.
We have to get to the bridge.
I hear sabers behind that door, but we can't target that door apparently. Did we loot everybody? Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Do we have an option? Doesn't look like it. Man, sabers look good in this. Okay. Oh,
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
That's a shame. Okay. Enemy sighted. Can we look at... Oh! We can... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so... Get this. No grenades. Let me try and do that again. Okay. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. Get items. Get back. Okay. We have to get to the bridge, is what he said, right? Anything else before we get to the bridge? Let's loot these remains as well. Items. I hear explosions and things. Yes, okay. Okay. Let me... I know I'm probably wasting it. Oh, wait. Combat suit. I want to use the equip screen. Right, wait. Okay. We can equip the combat suit, right? Yes, good. Short sword, long sword. Oh, okay. 1 to 12, 1 to 6. Blaster. Let's use the blaster for a bit. Let's see what that's like. Okay. Sniper shot, attack, sniper shot. Okay. The blasters look like super soakers. Okay.
Bastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Journal entry added. You search the bridge, but Bastila is nowhere to be found. She likely made her way to the starboard escape pods. If you want to get off the Endar Spire alive, you should do the same. So we need to get to the escape pods. She must have hidden the plans in the escape pods. Starboard. Okay. We need to get starboard, which is right. I haven't searched the bridge, by the way. Let me just search it. I imagine it's not gonna be time sensitive, and if it is, we're not in luck. Repair kit, okay. Anything else? Backpack. Okay. The ship is going up considering the consistent explosions. Okay, where did we come from? I'm already confused. This is not a door I can interact with. Okay. So if that's the bridge over there, we should be heading here. That's locked. Do we have an option to... Oh, wait. No, we can't unlock that door. We don't have...
What?
What? What? Does our main character only have a taunt when we click on them? Doesn't look like the others have one. Oh, we're up a level. Okay. We have... Okay, so we have 5 points to distribute. Wait a second, let's do that again. Okay. +1, +1, +1. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm going for at this point, so that looks okay to me. Injury, security. Increase security by 1, right? Security spikes can grant a bonus to the skill. Okay, security spikes. Characters with no... cannot attempt to use the skill. Okay. I don't know. Q2 use is still 0. Character might see encounter itself. Okay. Weapon fighting, critical strike, weapon proficiency, blaster, rifle and blaster pistol, weapon proficiency, melee weapons, scoundrel's luck. So those are the only paths forward, the ones with the arrows, yeah, okay. Armor proficiency, light. Once. Gearhead. Okay, I like that. Accept. Sure. Okay. Wait, are we sure we can't unlock that door? If we had an option to use our security skill, it would appear here, right? Or am I mistaken? What about our mate? This guy? No, okay.
What?
Nothing. Just checking with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Wait. This is empty. That's not gonna open. Sheesh. Right, that's the bridge, right? So we don't want to be heading here. I was hoping that something would trigger over here, but no. Okay. Wait, am I just being stupid? Am I missing something really obvious? Oh, here's a map. Okay. So where's the... Command module. Pod access. Okay. Where's the... We are here. We are over here. Okay. Can we bring up the map? Yes, we can with the M key. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Entropy Star Rover. I don't think we were able to hear you. Oh, we accessed... Oh! Oh, okay. Hey! What do you know?
There's something behind here.
Can you be more specific?
Damn, another Dark Jedi!
Whoa, whoa,
I'll try to
whoa.
hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Okay. Starboard section, yeah. Okay, can we help our guy? You need to know, okay. Well, see ya, Trask.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him. First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt.
I do.
You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Use the mouse and click on the stealth button to activate it.
Oh, you sure didn't change your voice right there.
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or you might notice someone's there.
Okay. Yeah, that's the stealth fuel generator. Okay, that's equipped. And how do we activate it? Pressing this. That's the inventory. Okay. How do we use the generator? Dignity? Nope. No dignity. Nope. Let's move back.
Out of sight.
Oh. And now we sneak. Is there a cooldown on the generator? Here are the escape pods, so we need to head there. Can we... wait, I think we can disengage it at this point, right? Let's go and open that door first. Oh. Maybe we can fight him? Maybe? Do I want to try?
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith Troopers on the other side of that
Howdy,
door.
Yower.
You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Parts. Okay. Credits. Security panel. Is that? Oh! Okay. Droid repair tutorial. Reactivate the droid. So we want to reprogram the droid to help us, right? Leave it alone. We leave the droid alone for now. Okay. Security panel. Computer slicing tutorial. What? You try to override the program existing command. Slicing the computer requires computer spikes. Tutorial was quite self-explanatory. It was. I probably missed it. Okay. Let me log out of this. Some droids in the game are disabled or damaged and can be repaired by the player. Fixing a droid in this manner requires repair parts. Okay. More complicated repairs require more repair parts. The number of repair parts requires varies depending on the repair scale of the character working on. What happens if I just... I'm curious. Activate droid shields, engage droid in patrol mode, leave it alone. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Okay, what happens if I leave it alone now? Okay, it's not attacking me right away, so that's good. It means it's fine. What number is your inventory? Numbers. Yeah, this is gonna take a while until I figure out what's going on. Bear with me. Okay.
On it. Damn.
Skill too low. Okay. Can't open that door.
Stuck.
Thank you,
Jammed.
Rob. Okay, there's a lot of guards in there. Well, let me take a look again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Overload power conduit, 5 spikes. Is that what he suggested? Overloading the power conduit? I can't remember anymore. We have 6 spikes. Repair 5. Repair parts 8. I'll log out. Let me take a look at that log. No, nothing that specific. No? Okay. Well, we don't really have many options, right? Did I check everything else? Yes, I did. Okay. You have 6, and this section requires 5 because your skill level. If you was high, it requires 4 or less, and that's how repair works. Ion Blaster Prototype Vibroblade. Interesting. Credits frag grenade. Okay. Super excited about some more gameplay, KOTOR. I know it's an English stream, I know that. I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I'm very enthused about playing it. I think I would have just dropped it if I'd started playing it back when I was, you know, back when it came out, back in 2004. I imagine a lot of people are gonna play it again, or play it now, or play it when the remake comes out, right? Did we loot everybody? Okay, let me check the inventory. This is the, by the way, this is the GOG release. It's quite affordable right now on GOG. Silverleaf, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, blaster weapon, prototype vibroblade. Damage physical 1 to 10. +1 bonus. Short sword. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be playing the remake for obvious reasons. Waiting for the results on a COVID test? Oh well, let's hope they're good. Are you experiencing any symptoms, or is it just a regular test, a scheduled test or something? Blaster pistol, ion blaster. Okay, that vibroblade looks good.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you? He told us who he is, right? Cough, fever, woke up in the morning, my chest was hurting. Oh. Well, let's hope it's not the C virus, yeah?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Yes. Okay.
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith.
True.
Come on. There'll be time for questions later.
The important weapon stats are those green number on the left, damage, and the 2 hit chance. Especially the second, big damage is useless. Yes, hit chance. Yeah, let me take a look again. Yeah, that sounds right. What's a T-virus? No, I don't know. What's a T-virus? You tell me. For legal reasons, we don't know what the T-virus is. So the prototype vibroblade. 2 hit plus 2 damage. No, 2 to 11. And that's the one escape pod that hasn't been jettisoned. Or launched, rather. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Should we use the escape pod? I guess so, why not? Do we have anything left to do? No, let's use the escape pod. Hey, that looks like Coruscant, but it's not. You know what, I'm just gonna leave the cinematics over here. I'm not gonna bother with them. He's coming with us, yeah.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep.
Hey, Karth.
I've been having one hell of a nightmare. Was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Had a strange dream, like a vision or something. Yes, I do remember. We saw the dream. Okay, most of these seem like confirmation. Let's be nice. Let's introduce ourselves.
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed.
Yes.
Luckily, I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I don't want to ask who the Sith are because I know. So I guess I owe you my life, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila? Yeah, we don't want to ask about her. We know who she is.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Oh, wait a minute. I called my GP several days ago because I woke up with symptoms. One of them messaging me saying he was positive. Called Doc, explained though that request an electronic medical bill. I haven't really what. No problem. A consult notice, I think, is what you would call it. And she was like, well, I can send you your lab because your guy already knows who's going to pay for that. In the end, I had to raise my voice. The test was negative, so you did get a test and it was negative, and that's good. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. That's when that sort of thing happens. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what our options are. Bastila's a Jedi, look after herself. I didn't even know Bastila's still alive, forget it. Okay, let's go and find Bastila, yeah? Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. I don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I'm going to ask you some questions. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. I want to scout this planet out a bit. The sooner we find Bastila, we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Journal entry added. A consult or a specialist notice is what I think you would call it normally. It's what your GP gives you when you want to see a specialist, right? Okay, journal entry added. Let's check our journal. You and Cart escaped the Endar Spire on the last remaining pod, jet descending mere moments before the Doom chip is utterly destroyed, so that's nothing new. Okay. Active quests, the search for Bastila. So you're stranded on Terrace, a planet under Sith control, okay. An only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the galaxy. You should probably begin to investigate reports of escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Yeah, okay. So wait, Cart is... Oh, Cart is not part of our party. He's his own guy. Workbench. Throughout the game you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Use the workbench. No, let's leave it alone for now. Okay. Those are bunks. Those are our bunks. That's where we've been hiding out. Those are very nice windows. Kaden Alenko.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, so that's how we engaged.
You got it.
Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Okay. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you have to take Karth. Okay, we'll take Karth.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday and they found nothing. No.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Critical strike or just attack? Well, let's use attack here. Oh, we need to be closer. How did I keep missing? Whoa. Okay. You were able to step in and help us, human. You're bad at melee? Yes, I am. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. We keep missing because I have ranged that. That's okay. That's okay. I imagine that that's the case. Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out. I looked it up. Seems like I have it. Just haven't had someone call me to go. Oh! Really? Won't come. Someone come searching for this patrol. I'm just glad I could help. Stay out of my way, or okay? No, we don't want to be that mean. Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. He said Slaymo. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Okay. Wait. Okay, right, okay. Let's heal ourselves a bit. Oh, wait. Fast medpack. Yes. So I can assign slots over here. Okay. So let's equip a ranged weapon. Ion Blaster. 2 hit plus 5, damage 1/4. Yeah, Silverleaf, I'm sure you're gonna be fine. If you're, if you're just feeling tired, rest. If you have a cold, when you get these kinds of symptoms, just don't dwell on it. I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Blaster pistol. That's our regular blaster pistol, plus 5. Yes, okay. All we really have is a cough. I think I went through the worst of it on Friday night. There you go. Just keep hydrated, keep rested, and you should be fine. Okay. Larim and maintenance droid. You don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in the rundown O department are illegal aliens. My name is Larim, by the way. Larim, I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you, Larry. My name is Cara Jade. Okay, it looks like there's a clear separation between being civil and being mean for whatever reason. Pleased to meet you, Larry. My name is Cara Jade. No, it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. Okay. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. Being a scoundrel doesn't mean we have to be mean, guys. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and the ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Echani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them before around here. Not until the Sith came. They were discovered... No, where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. I want to ask you some questions. Let me see what you've got for sale. No problem, just step on up and have a peek. Okay, we can buy. We have credits. He said he has a shield, right? Let me just see. That's the stealth field generator. Sound dampening energy shield. Ooh, we can't buy the shield, so right now it doesn't really matter. Frag grenade. Show sell list. We can sell stuff of our own as well. Advanced mat pack. I don't want to sell any of the mat packs. Security spike. No. Parts, clothing, longsword. Should we? I don't know. I don't want to start selling stuff right away, but it's gonna be really easy to figure out later on what we don't need, I guess. Adrenal strength. Short sword. Item value 0. Okay. Mount 2. Ooh, blaster pistol 40. No, we don't wanna. I don't think we wanna sell stuff just yet. Or should we sell enough stuff to get the shield? What do you guys think? parts. Item cost. Ooh. This is disposable package of universally adaptable parts using the repair skill on machines. Military suit. Defense bonus 6. Heavy combat suit. Where's the spice? The spice is in a different... Oh no, it's not in a different franchise. It's in this franchise as well. It's on Tatooine. That's where the spice is. Light battle armor, vibro blade, stun baton, longsword, vibro sword. I don't know. Yes, they're on Kessel, the spice mines of Kessel, but it hasn't really been confirmed that they are the only sources of spice. Do you guys see that episode of Boba Fett? They really made the spice look the same way that it looks in the new Dune movie, which is a nice reference. Okay, I don't think I want to buy the shield just yet. Ithorian. I don't wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep on you, okay? What about you, my little dude? Maintenance droid is maintaining. And he has the same sound that the Imperial droid, the Imperial probes have in Empire. Okay, he said not to worry about the bodies, right? That's a huge Roomba, yeah. Questions? I'd rather not. Okay. Wait, why do you have the guest set up here? I rented the shop here in the old building, selling basic equipment for the Lego aliens, renting out these apartments. Must be an early prototype. Well, it's several thousand years early, isn't it? No. Sorry. Can we loot them? Anything to loot? Oh. Achuta. Okay, those are parts of the droids. And that's all. Okay. Low security door. Do we have a map of this place? Not really. To Upper City? No, we don't want to go there just yet. Had I known that the region attitudes towards... Yes, I think we can read that. Benny Stringbean! Hey! Who left this here? Thank you so much, Benny. How are you doing? Benny! Oh. How are you doing, Benny? Benny Stringbean. And yourself? I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing over here. Okay. Hey, that's like the dome of an R2 or an R4. R1s are much larger, so nothing we can interact with over here. Twilight? Hate this world. They treat us like Lania's scum. Soon as the Sith quarantine is over, I'm leaving for good. Yeah, thank you so much for the shout out, TechSpecs. Go and check out Benny. Benny always has a nice chill stream, everyone. Where do you guys stand on... Yes, I did finish Claw last night. It wasn't... it wasn't easy to do, but we did get there eventually. With some help. I've always pronounced it Twi'lek. And I know there's... opinion is divided on the matter, but I tend to pronounce it Twi'lek. Another low security door. Janitor. Oh, I wonder what he has to say.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
No. Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings.
Aww.
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
What's the other pronunciation? People either say Twi'lek or Twi'lek. I've always said Twi'lek. Because it's an open syllable and there's an apostrophe over there. I treat it as a standard open syllable, that's why. I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out.
Okay. Tell me about terrorists. Where can I get some equipment? What do you think of the Sith and the quarantine? What do you think of the Sith and this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
I know. I absolutely agree. A janitor is vital to any building. Okay, so we've gone around in a circle at this point.
On it. Done.
I'm not sure. Do I want to go into this person's apartment and bother them? Don't hurt me. No, we don't want to hurt you. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have barged in. Bag. I'm not gonna loot this person. Those are just apartment doors, okay? Anything else around? Yes, so same thing.
On it. Done.
Okay, so whoever uses this apartment is not home. I am a scoundrel. I'm gonna regret this. And that's the janitor. What does it look like outside? Ooh, that's quite nice. I like it. Apartment door. That's our hideout, right? Okay, right. Wait, what did the janitor say about the cantina? To Upper City. Why not? Let's check it out. Journal entry added. Rapid transit system. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic has a... again with the... No, 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 nope, nope, nope. We are not Darksiders. No Darth Vadims around here. I have a rapid transit system to allow you to move quickly through the game. You can access... Thank you, Poetic Alien. You can access the rapid transit system through your map screen. On the map screen, so that's fast travel, right? On the map screen, you will see a button that says Return to Hideout. In non-action areas, you can use this button to instantly transport you back to the apartment complex where your base is located. In some action areas, this button will be disabled. While in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read Transit Back. When pressed, you will be transported back to the location where you last used the Return to Hideout function. Okay, right. Remember, if you leave the area around your hideout, the transit back button will switch back to Return to Hideout, and you will have to manually walk back to your previous location. You should try using the Return to Hideout and transit back buttons now, just to see how they work. Okay. So we have Return to Hideout. When you use Return to Hideout, you will be instantly transported back to your base, yes. Okay, so we don't have to go through the hole. Yes, that's the hideout, okay. Alright. Transit back. Okay, I didn't use... Yeah, I went into the hideout instead of using transit back right away. I get it, okay. Right, so that's not too complex. To a previous location, yes. I don't think I've ever used that. That's okay. I just wanted to see if I can figure out... Wait, I didn't take cards with me? Yes, I didn't. Should I take him? Let's take him. No, no, no. I want to return to the... Yes. That's not mine. I think I'm probably gonna be walking a lot because it feels natural. That's my hideout, yes. Now, whenever we leave, they should ask me what party members I want to include, right? Add. Okay. Yes. I don't know. I don't care how good it sounds. We're not Sith. In this household, there's one light user and one Sith. And I'm not the Sith. Close security doors. I'm running in the opposite direction now. It's very confusing. And there is no jump button. Close security doors. And that's the hideout. Where's the upper city again? Maintenance droid. Am I going crazy? Yes, I am a light side fan, yes. I've always preferred the good side of things. Yes, I don't ever play as a bad guy as well. Okay, Karth is with us now, that's good. Man, come on, man.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
Oh, a protocol droid?
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Okay. How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taurus, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
What can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taurus. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taurus Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taurus government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
I don't need anything right now.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
On your way, protocol droid. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna take a very short bathroom break and I'll be back in a second, guys. Oh, there we go. Now I'm unmuted. No, you're not deaf. The mute toggle didn't work there. I was saying, it definitely feels like a game that you could spend an inordinate amount of time in. And we've been here about 2 hours, and it feels like... And even though I've done nothing, it doesn't feel like I've done nothing. It feels like there's so much to see and explore. Okay, woman.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
You know, I was reading about, or I don't know who it was, but somebody, probably George, I think, Zero Period Productions, if you guys know Zero Period Productions. I think he was talking about how this has aged really well, mostly because these kinds of games still look and function the way this does, the way that the dialogue is, and so aside from slightly aged graphics, which I think look great, this game has aged great because that's how it still works, right? Sith Trooper. I don't think we want to bother the Sith Trooper.
I can't believe the Sith put a quarantine on the planet. It's
Thank you, Silverleaf.
But all you off-worlders are stuck here too.
I'm really confused about not being able to jump, but I'm gonna have to live with it.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Uh-oh. Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
You're coming with us. Davik's going to want to make an example of you.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone, or you have to deal with me. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Okay.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
They use the same effect, the same recipe in Jade Empire and Mass Effect 2. Yeah, Mass Effect is definitely on my list to play. I remember when they came out, I essentially stopped playing games at that point for whatever reason, so we're gonna play that as well at some point. Okay, maybe I can help you. I'm just glad I could help him over your credits. No? Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Okay, I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Oh, I'm definitely playing the original version. I'm not even sure if the remastered one will run on my thing. Okay. Let's loot. Credits. Get items. Good. Credits. I think we can buy that shield now. If we want to. Okay. Upper City North. We can go there, but not just yet. I want to walk around here a bit. Yeah, I remember you played the original one. Benny. Medical facility. Oh, level. Oh, we need to level up. Okay. Skills. Real-time fights in Jade Empire. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see that again. Recommended, persuade, awareness. Update the textures to be more consistent throughout. Small quality of life improvements. That's a good way to do a remaster, yeah. Multiples of 4, or the skill rank remains the same. So the next jump would be 8, right? Arisera, welcome in. Legendary music. I imagine it's good, but I'm just not interested in playing anything that's not the original. At least not at first. I'm not opposed to looking at the remaster, at the Legendary Edition. I just want to experience the original. Okay, so if we want to increase our stealth, we want to go to 8, right? That's what you mean by that, yeah. Computer use 4. Treat injury. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what we're going for. Demolitions 5. Security. Does recommended increase 1 security? Yes. So if we leave them as is with the recommended, nothing is gonna change right now, right? Stealth. Demolitions. Treat injury 2. What is that? Treat injury remains at 2 with the recommended. Security is increased by 1, and the demolition, stealth, and awareness. So those look like the traits that the scoundrel character class has, and the recommended route seems to be suggesting that we keep working on all of those without targeting one specific one at this stage, but I'm not sure what a good point is to start increasing one specific skill, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing or how I'm gonna be doing it yet. I'm just gonna go recommended at this point. You've been granted the following feats this level. Sneak attack 2. Okay. Yeah, really this is just my first time doing anything that's a modern RPG, if you wanna use that moniker, so I'm just trying things on for size right now. I'm just seeing how I feel playing this kind of game. Okay, where else can we go? Another protocol droid or the same one? Salvage droid. Ooh, that's a salvage droid. It looks like the maintenance droid. Oh, that's an escape pod, isn't it? Republic escape pod, yes. Playing this game as an adult, yes. I keep wanting to jump. Okay, south apartments. Great parking spot. And that's... and that over here? Ooh, man. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth. Do you know anything about this place?
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started.
Oh!
With all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
I'm not sure if I want to push him. Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, that's definitive. Journal entry added. Karth. You've discovered that Karth's homeworld was attacked by the Sith, though he was reluctant to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you've gained more experience.
It's a fake.
Thank you, Silverleaf. Okay, so let's not bother Karth anymore. Hello, protocol. Nope. Nope. Stop.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors.
You might be hungry, Rob.
Is there something I can do to serve you?
Okay, so same questions right now.
If you would excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
On your way, my dude. I love protocol droids. Okay, so these are not interactable. What happens if I... Oh, okay. Kebo shop. Kebo yurt. Why did I have to go
Hello
around?
there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Okay. Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Okay, so that's what we can buy over here. I'm still getting used to the UI. Ion blaster, blaster rifle, sonic grenade, frag grenade, concussion grenade. Lots of grenades. Stealth field generator, sound dampening stealth unit. How much does that cost? 200. Okay. Minor gas mine, minor frag mine. Permacrete detonator. This powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only some trained in its use could set and activate it. I'm Commander Jaden. This is my favorite kebab shop in the upper city of Towers. Okay, let's see if we can talk to her.
Welcome to the equipment. Anything I can do to help a potential customer out.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You know anything about these K-pods that crashed here in Terrace? Yeah.
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Okay, so that's what we call
the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. If anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you see.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm not gonna get angry, at least not in public. Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay, I think I'll be going now.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
I'm sure I will. Yeah, she's quite open about that, isn't it? Get out of the way, Karth. Oh, just a sign. Okay. Yeah, given that we just met her, she's quite, you know... That's nice, a nice piece of art. Nice armor. Rob, are you a couple of minutes behind again? Medical facility. Let's see what's inside the medical facility. Medical droid. Gurney. Gurney! Gurney is in this game? I didn't know Gurney Halleck was in this game.
Can't you see I'm busy
It's not
with
Gurney.
my duties?
Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Okay, that was final. Oh, I see what you mean. Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder.
Zelka.
Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility.
So that's the healer.
Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Why didn't he ask us if we were a soul in search of answers? Rat ghoul disease, what's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Okay, that sounds disconcerting. Is there a new cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Is that a quest? Can we get a quest? Maybe I can find a way to get my hands... Nuggets! To get my hands on that serum for you. For a price. To ask you some questions.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'll get that serum for you. By the way, Zelka is a colloquial term in Bulgarian that means a head of cabbage. Don't worry, Zelka, I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Okay, so, let me take a look at what you've got for sale.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility
This guy's
operating.
voice sounds so familiar. I'm sure he's done a ton of work. Okay, so when we need healies and antidotes and antidote kit, advanced med pack, nerve enhancement package. Oh, cybernetics. This implant regulates the nervous system, preserving loss of consciousness. Oh, preventing loss of consciousness due to sudden impact or sensory overload. Cost 500. Whoa, that's way out of our league. Bio antidote package. Adreno alacrity. That's a nice name for a piece of equipment. A shot of this enhancer provides a temporary boost in dexterity. Oh, okay. The effects wear off after a short time. And side effects are considered minimal. Stim bonuses that affect the same statistic do not stack. Okay, so they're not stackable if we get other. Rosie, good evening. How are you doing? Everyone, go and check out Rosie if you don't know Rosie. Rosie's stream is always so nice. Adrenal strength. Okay, so most of these don't cost that much. Yes, that's adrenal stamina, alacrity. Yes, I get it. Alright, so most of these are common items. How's the Star Wars universe treating you? This is my first time playing this. You know, I'm a Star Wars guy. I love Star Wars, and it's looking great so far. I'm having a lot of, even though I really haven't done anything. This is essentially still the tutorial. I think it feels really nice, and I like doing whatever is happening. Journal entry added. Let's check it out. Ragu serum. Zelka, the Upper City. Medical Center is eager to acquire a sample of the ragu serum used by the Sith patrols. Okay. I finally started to watch Clone Wars. Yes, that's the way to go. Chronological. Yes, not order of release as you normally do. Low lab personnel only. You know what? I don't want to intrude right now, unless I really have to.
Psst, you there? Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the ragu serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want.
Okay, that makes sense, Yaxo. Yes, now I know why I know him. An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the ragu serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Okay, I assume he is a crime lord. I don't want to ask that. Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. You know what? I'm gonna keep my options open. I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the ragu serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
I assume we can still give the cure to Zelka, even if I do that, or not. We'll see. Journal entry added. Ragu serum Zelka? No. Okay. No. Wait. That isn't extended. Why did it register as a new entry? Oh, yeah. However, Gurney, Zelka's assistant, mentioned that that it might be more profitable if you deliver the serum to Zax and the bounty office in the lower city cantina. So I'm assuming that at this point I could technically do both. We'll see.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind. Yeah, I'm really glad I switched off mouse lock. I was thinking this is not the kind of game to play with mouse lock. Okay, these are the two guys we sort of pew-pewed. Upper City North. Oh, that looks great. I love the way this looks. Taris Citizen. Oh, a speeder! Oh, we can't interact with the speeder? That's a shame.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
Okay. Protocol droid. I'm assuming they're all the same for now. Taris Citizen. Elevator. Matt, welcome in. How are you doing?
off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be going now.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Yes, I got that. I'm thinking I get where this is going. Your efforts to search for Bastille in the lower regions of Terrace have hit a snag. The Sith guard with the elevator down to the lower city won't let you pass without the Sith uniform or the proper authorization papers. Yeah, okay. So should we ask, are we... I don't want to risk...
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed. It's obvious...
Okay, let's see if... Where can I get authorization papers?
To have them, you'd know where to get them.
Ah.
Now quit wasting my time.
Yes, okay. I'll be going
Move
now.
along, then.
Okay. You can just steal people's vehicles, really? Yes, okay.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
A pox.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Is he talking about aliens? Is he a... Oh, he's gonna... Man, diversity is good.
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the
course
world
he
of
is.
Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and
Bigots!
Rodians and
Bigots
all of them.
everywhere!
Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League.
Oh dear.
The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
This is literally uncomfortable to listen to. I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Yeah, good day to you. Not good, sir.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Shlommy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
I think he may have had something to drink.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it depends on what planet you're on, Poetic Alien, exactly, right? Everybody's an alien somewhere. Okay, how aggressive do we want to be? Hey guys, can we all be friends here? Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a Shlummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this Shlummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Experience points received 60, light side points gained. Okay. Right, that's what drunk people sound like, apparently. And I'm assuming Shlummy is derogatory, so I'm not pleased, but there we go. That leads droid shop. Let's figure out what's in the droid shop. Incomplete droid. Oh, astromechs. I love astromechs. Janice? No. A customer, come in. Janice Snow at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Terra citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They tolerate us, but they'd rather see us as dancers. Yeah, I assume that's as much.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go to style.
Yep, people are essentially stupid. Yes, Ulrich, I figured out that much. My selection is a bit limited now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid Utility droids, what do they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs, for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small, but tough, with a surprising amount of firepower. Code breakers. Okay, so they code them. Yeah, okay. Let me see your droids. Yeah, two droids left. T3H8, 50 credits, and top of the line T3M4. He's not for sale. Should we buy the droid? That's 50 credits, that's a huge chunk of what we have. I assume we can always buy it, at least for now. Let me see your inventory. Okay. Quarantine again. Droid light plating. Stun ray. So those are the mods for the droids. Computer probe. Enhancement shield. Sensor probe. Basic targeting computer. Computer spike. Okay, so for that kind of stuff we can. So those are the two droids. They look very similar, but so that's T3H8 and that's T3M. So they're all T3 droids. Yes. Why would she say I only have two droids if you're? You don't sound well, my dude, my droid. You, on the other hand, sound great. Okay, I'm thinking we don't want to buy him just yet. Incomplete droid. Those look like assault droids. No, protocol droids. Yes, those are protocol droids. They look like the protocol droids outside. He sounds like he's about to have a bad motivator. I suspect she's setting up for a joke punchline. Oh, you mean why she's selling only one? Yes, I get it. He was connecting to the internet. No, go away, you person. Okay. Let's walk around a bit and see what else we can see and find. That's the speeder we saw when we came in here. Upper City South. Okay, we're in Upper City North. Thank you, Poetic Alien. And this is standard doors? What? Apartments. Yes, oh, those are the... We can go to the apartments. North apartments. Okay. Someone said something about the cantina. What are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Okay, oh, we got into trouble. Okay. We do have our blaster equipped. No, yes. No, this is not a good way. Yes, okay. So over here, sniper shot. What about this? Oh, okay, maybe this one first because he's so much closer. Oh, okay. Oh, I still haven't. Okay, I thought he was down. Thank you, human. The Sith would have killed me. That I'm certain. I don't know who you are, but it is clear you are no friend of the Sith. I don't like the Sith. Sith are bad, and they have bad skin. Among my people there is a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Oh, what a coincidence. Like you, I hate the Sith. This is why I stole those Sith uniforms. Okay. The hidden Becks, who are they? In the lower city there are some who do not know, who do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the hidden Becks are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. Speak with Vadim, the leader of the hidden Becks. Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I'm sorry, but all the uniforms I had were given to hidden Becks. I suppose you could take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers in the room if you wanted. Oh, right, okay. What are the hidden Becks planning? You have to ask Vadim to know the answer to that question. They approached me, and my only role was to obtain the Sith uniforms for them. Okay. Can you take me to meet Vadim? Access to the lower city district. I have never actually met Vadim. My only dealings with the members of the hidden Beck gang. Okay. I should get going now. As should I. The Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide on this world. Thank you once again, human. You are welcome, bud. Okay, let's see if we can loot the uniforms. Set armor, yes. Get items. Okay. Experience points received 300. Okay. Set armor. Yay! So he was guilty? Yes, he was, but the Sith are bad, so we helped. What does Carl think about this?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind. Okay. Anything else before I go? You missed the chest. Oh yeah, there it is. Medpack. Get items. Yes, we helped the terrorists against the legal government. Yes, we did. I don't mind that. We're rebels. The Empire is the government. Specs. Maintenance droid. Hey, buddy. You sound okay. Nah, not that kind of chest. It's okay, Sickies, don't worry about that. Okay, anything else before we come back to Upper City? I don't want to open up people's apartments just yet. If we're in need of some... If we're in some serious need of loot, we're gonna go looking into random apartments. For now, I don't really want to do that. Unless it's open like this. Oh, okay. That Sith armor is very, very shiny. Child. Oh, what does the child have to say?
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to
Oh
talk
yeah,
to
I'm
you.
wearing the uniform. Alright, the uniform. Okay. Now let's see. I'm not sure that would work though. For some reason, I'm not convinced that just going up to the elevator will work. It was over here, right? Experience points received. Okay. What happens? Do I keep the armor on? Let's keep it on for now. The Volcar is our strongest. Extra nothing but Banta fodder. Banta podu. Ichuta.
Gipona. Gavatumpa kurpaliya mokapaata.
Can we tell him we're not Sith? Oh. Wait. Can we not avoid this? Do we have to fight them? Okay. One of your party is down. Oh, Karth is down. Will be revived at the end of the battle. If your entire party goes down, the game is over. Okay.
Time to roll.
Let's use a med pack. Okay, we are revived.
What?
Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. Damn it. That's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
here.
Well. Twilight Corpse. Oh, damn. They killed the Twi'lek. Poker card. Okay, I'm down again. Power blast, yep.
Ready.
Oh. Okay, that was abrupt. Load. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wait a second. What happens if we take the armor off now? If we just put on our combat suit? I'm curious. Okay, we see the fight the same way we did. Ooh. More strangers. Okay, so they're still gonna attack us. Right, I see. Okay, well. Blaster, pistol, ion blaster. Blaster rifle.
Oh.
Oh, that was close. I could have gotten through this without losing Karth, but that's okay.
What?
Does Karth have other stuff? Oh, we can yeah, that's a shared inventory.
What?
Okay. Let's loot. Shock stick. That sounds interesting. Shock stick. Where to now? Okay, I was moving on over here last time. Let's get the Heelys from the corpse here. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing any damage. This doesn't look good. Not at all.
You asked for this.
Huh. I really have no idea what's going on, but that's okay.
Ready? How'd you like that?
Okay. Lots of people is going in. Yeah, I can see that. Let's use one of these. Okay. blast, attack, power blast. Are you gonna hit him? There you go, okay. Medpack self, yes, please, medpack self. Credits. First try? Yeah, not really. That's okay. Can we open this? Volker base entrance. Do we really want to open this? Let me take a look first. I'm not sure if I want to go into the base just yet. Standard door. Elevator. We came from the elevator, okay. That's not helpful. And another standard door. Oh no. Oh, that's the cantina, okay. Let's go into the cantina. A cantina. I hear cantina music. Uriah. Not too many people come in here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. Oh, there's a cantina in the upper city, I missed it. But nobody up there carries the kind of Pazak cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing some individual cards to bolster your Pazak deck? What are you talking about? High stakes gambling. Each player brings their own deck to a Pazak match. Is that a mini game? The cards are better, your chance of winning. Yes. My name is Uriah. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't have my own deck. Not much point in looking at my inventory then. My individual cards aren't much good without the basic deck. Okay. Wait. Stream deck. Oh, you guys want the stream deck. Okay. Entropy wants to fart. Sure, why not? Okay. And Sickies, any preferences? There you go. Okay. I want to ask you some questions. If you want information, you should speak to Zax in the bounty office. He's Davek's unofficial earpiece, but I'll try to answer your questions as best as I can. Okay. That's the point, Yark, so... Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed down in the Undercity? You don't want to be going down there. The place is crawling with ragdolls. Do yourself a favor and forget about those escape pods. Oh, he looks scared. He genuinely looks scared. There's probably nothing left to those pods anyway. The hidden backs and black bulkers have stripped anything valuable from them within hours of the crash. No, I'll be going for now. Suit yourself if you ever need to purchase some Pazak cards. Okay, so he's the guy for the Pazak deck. Gelrud.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
So Pazak is like poker? I don't have a Pazak deck.
You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the Upper Cantina. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you.
More like
Just
blackjack,
come back
okay?
and speak to me when you get your deck.
Okay, so we do have to go to the Upper Cantina if we want to play this game. Are those the only two guys here? Other than me and Karth?
Go away.
The bounty hunter Cabo Nord. Can't be killed. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
He's counting, isn't he?
Two.
Yeah, he is. Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count?
Three.
Oops. Okay. Haha, see what you did there, Silverleaf? Can I speak to him? Is this gonna be dangerous? Okay, let me just take a look. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, I can. What? Hmm. Did you know your Death Star yet? Oh, did you show your Death Star yet? No. Can you bring it for me? I want to show it to the people. It's in the living room, next to the router. It's not gonna be what you think, guys. Lower Taurus citizen. A Twi'lek?
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Bantha Poodoo. Thank you.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Cuba face.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Oh!
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Okay, we got a Wookiee involved in this. Yeah.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Come on.
Come on.
There you go. Oh, by the way, Silverleaf, you had a cat retrieval redemption earlier. There you go. It's okay, Rory, it's okay. She's a bit anxious for some reason. Yes, you did. I wasn't able to redeem it last time. It's okay, sweetie. What's up? Okay. Yeah, kitty. Okay, this... Let me just show you guys for a second. Rory, you want to sit her down, sweetie? No, she just wants attention right now. Okay. Right, so what was I doing? Yeah. Can I talk to that girl? Where did she go? There she is.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
We speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak
That's
basic,
basic,
they just
galactic
prefer to
basic,
use
yes.
their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't.
Zalbar, I like that name.
Anything else you need?
I better call my mom so she can stop worrying. Yeah, I see what you mean, so if you can let her know you're feeling fine, right? How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up... Oh, do we really want to go... Rory, can you please settle down? I'm not sure if that's gonna be offensive.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Let's see if that works out. I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small-timed, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Yeah, as soon as the quarantine ends. When is that gonna be? Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago.
Oh,
but
he's
even
blind.
He's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
I'm getting debunked now. Give Tiger the message already. Thank you, Entropy Store. Say goodnight to Entropy, everyone. Night night, Teddy. I'll be in to check in a second. Okay, so I guess we'll be going now.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating. Oh, poor Wookiee. I love Wookiees.
Think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes. Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Experience points received 60. Okay. Right.
This gang war's getting out of hand. The Vulkars aren't just attacking the Hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone.
Okay. I imagine we can come back here and talk to them if they're still here. So at this point, do we just... Let's see... Huh. A Twi'lek dancer? How surprising. Lin Sequa. Oh, she's auditioning. Lib's gonna hurt me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Why did this seem like a quest setup? Why don't you have a partner? My last partner left me. She was always trying to upstage me, even though it was obvious I had 10 times her talent. When I finally told her that, she stormed off. I guess the truth hurts. We are female. Maybe I could be your partner? I admit I'm getting desperate. I hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? I don't know if I'm any good. Persuade. Oh! What other choice do you have? I'm good enough to get you through the audition. I don't know if I can dance. I have no idea what is going on. I'm good enough to get you through the audition. You think it's this easy? I've trained for years to develop my talents. Except for the Korean cheek step. If you think you can just step up and start dancing at the professional level, you better think again. Okay, that didn't work at all. What about this? What other choices do you have? You know what? I think I have a better chance going solo than I do with... Aww. I'll pass. Okay, so that didn't persuade her. How hard can it be? Okay, so that's the same answer. Yeah. You're right, I can dance. Never mind. Oh well, that was worth the shot, I guess. Maybe... Ooh. There's a hut. That's a hut. That's Zach's. I'm the one in charge here. I gather that, Zax. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal or otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with all the answers. No, let's not talk about the Ragu serum just yet. I'm not sure I want to talk to him about that. Tell me about the bounties. There's 2 government contracts. One is assassin named Sylvan and the other is Bendak Starkiller. Starkiller? He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. I'm sorry. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And there's Matrick. He used to work for Davik and he betrayed the exchange and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your datapad. Huh. I want more details on the bounties you're offering. Oh, it's in the datapad. Okay. Let's go for now. So he's gonna be the one to go if we want to earn bounties. Yes, journal entry added. Okay, so all the bounties are here in the datapad. Yeah. Let's just see this one. A waitress named Dia has had an illegal bounty placed on her by Holden, one of Davik's men. Apparently, she attacked him in the cantina and Holden retaliated by putting a price on her head. Matrix bounty. Davik Hank has put an illegal bounty on a former associate named Matrick who turned state's evidence against Davik and the exchange. A merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davik Hank because he's unable to pay his debt. The debt. Largo has gone into hiding. In response, Davik has put an illegal bounty on his head. There is an official government bounty out of Bendak Starkiller, a famous duelist renowned for killing dozens, if not hundreds of people in illegal death matches. Bendak has been known to frequent the areas in the upper cantina near the dueling ring. Okay, so if we're gonna do a bounty, I guess it's gonna be on Starkiller at this point. Okay, okay. You're not interesting. Alright, should we go back to the upper cantina? Where is that bounty hunter? What? You come to stare like the others in Terrace? You think we are strange? Nope. Wait, is that? Oh, I thought it was a xenomorph for a second. It almost has the same skull shape. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Okay, you're not here to offend me. What do you want then? I want to ask you some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? What planet are you from? You couldn't say it, you couldn't pronounce it. Oh, 2 voices. That's interesting. Okay. I notice your other head doesn't say much. What can you tell me about your homeworld? I hear ya. Okay, I'll be going for now. He wants the quarantine to end. Yes. Okay. That's an interesting design. Very interesting. Okay. Anyone else we want to speak to? Not to the people who are seated, apparently. Okay, more Twilight dancers.
Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka, she said. Okay.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers.
See?
Look at them.
I hate that pronunciation, but that's okay.
Honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets
Hey, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
Away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
I imagine you deserved it. Why would you do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
Yep. I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh.
A little, huh?
But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
Huh? What will happen? I'm so intrigued by this. I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Well, that's not gonna happen. That's essentially all of our money. Do we want to do that? So when we use Persuade, is there a background row to see if Persuade works? I imagine that's the way it should work, right? If you hire someone to kill Dia, it would look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits.
That didn't work.
Forgiveness.
Okay, I'm not sure what I want to do here. You know what? He doesn't seem all that dangerous. Take that bounty off Dia's head or you're a dead man.
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang.
Oh, right, he works for
If you kill
Davik.
me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
Well, I don't want to give him 200 credits right now. And I don't think Persuade will work right now. Easy, Roy, easy. So let's choose this option. I'll go talk to Dia and see if she can come up with the credits.
You can do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits. That's a lot, and she's just a working girl. But that's the breaks, right?
Yeah, I'll be going for now. You're a scumbag.
But you ain't the only girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
Oh, he is a scumbag. Hodak has agreed to remove the bounty from Dia's head in exchange for enough credits to soothe his stinging pride. Oh, I'm gonna hit you on the head with something. Okay, I guess we blow this joint. I don't like him. Hey, wait, where did that bounty hunter go? Let me see if he's still here before I go. Nope, not here. I think he just left. Yeah. Karth, you're in the way, buddy. And that's that, yes, okay. This one. Lower city. Yeah, okay. Bouncer. Hey, what happens if we take the same elevator and don't have the Sith armor on? Hidden back base? Hidden back lookout. Okay. Enemy sighted. Great. We need to be closer, I think. Oh, that's not gonna work well. Don't we have medpacks? Yes.
What?
Let's go!
Range doesn't matter, okay. Come on, just a bit of luck here. Okay, that was lucky. As long as I'm within range, it's the same. Yes, I get it. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be enough for now. Oh, come on! I'm not in the mood for this.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu.
Davik claims you're part of the exchange, so let him prove it.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
It's going down. Canderous, we didn't know you were working for Davik now. We're just goofing around here, we don't want any trouble with the Mandalorian. He's one of those non-extremist Mandalorians that doesn't
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of
keep
here.
his armor on at all times.
I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. You better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Okay. Okay. Canderous.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Hmm. Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk.
Okay, I get
don't have
it.
time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Well, so much for chit-chat. We may dispense with the pleasantries. Did I loot those bodies? Nothing to loot, apparently. Oh. Scanner's kind of modeled after John Kreese. A bit, yes. I think so. You might have a good point there, Yaxo. That's a transit line. Yes, okay. Oh. Whoa. Do we... Oh. We disengaged. Okay. That's good. I'm not feeling up to fighting again. Just yet. Lower city apartments. Let's check those out. Do you need something, little man? Oh, there he is. That's the bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Slimo.
That's the plan.
Okay. He definitely shot first. Yes, okay. Okay, he's not one to talk a lot. Is he a ghost because he just faded away? Oh. Okay, let's go away. Oh, do we have to though? Haha. One more in there? Okay. Look at this! Just shoot him! Okay. Sheesh. credits, energy shield. Head. Oh wait, we have no items for the head. Yes, okay. Supplies. Supplies! Ooh. Armor reinforcement. And medpack. Can we just move away from the wall for a second?
Oh!
Whoops.
Now that must have hurt.
Okay. That went well, more or less.
Ready.
I'm going through medpacks
I'm
quick.
here.
Remains. Let's. Oh no! You know what? Nope. Just move away for a sec. Oh, okay. I didn't wanna. Antidote kit parts. Okay, anything else over here? And I think we got those. So defense bonus 4 for this one. They look like they're the same. I don't. Sith armor is 5. Yeah. Okay. Max dexterity plus 8 on the Sith armor, plus 5. So the Sith armor is a bit better in terms of our manual dexterity, but the combat suit is. Oh, it's much better, yes. But the combat suit is better at defending. Oh, I see, okay. That's what we have equipped right now. Let's keep it that way, I guess.
Now that must have hurt.
I leveled up, I think. And we got him. Good. Energy shield. Good. Nothing in here. Let's level up. Light and dark. So we're over here. We're starting to see the affinity for light or dark. Okay. Attributes. We have 1 skill point. Rory, you're in the way, sweetie. I'm busy now. Can you please settle down at least? Don't bite me, please. Don't eat my hand. Okay. There you go. Good girl. Charisma, dexterity, strength. And now let's see skills. What should we do? What does the game recommend? Yeah, it recommends that. The armor stat max dexterity bonus is a passive cap. It means that if you had, say, plus X dexterity modifier, your current armor would cap at +5. So you wouldn't lose 3 points that would go to waste. And those modifiers are what rule all the effects in the game. Yeah, that's gonna take me a while to get my brain wrapped up around those stats. So far, they don't really make much sense to me. But I do understand what you're saying, yes. So what do we want to do here? Let's go with +2. Nope. Oh, we can only increment by 1. 2 point cost. Okay. Rory, you're really annoying me right now. Either go away or settle down. Thank you. Okay, let's add 1 to persuade as well. Awareness. Spot objects. Check what the skill is made against the stealth skill of an enemy or the DC of a mine. The enemy or an object is noticed and becomes visible. Yes, so we did see that mine. That's how we disengaged that field back then. Do I want to do anything with computer use at all? Because if we don't start, we're not going to get any demolitions. Wait, what does the game recommend? Well, let's do this. Let's do that and that. That. Yes, I want to do that. Okay. Okay, we are gonna be streaming for about 15 more minutes, I guess, because we've been going for over three and a half hours. And it doesn't feel that long at all. This game is really the kind of thing you could lose yourself in. Okay, so 2 more of these guys. Sure. We're not very good at this.
Now that must have hurt.
Down you go!
Okay. Okay, I'm out of range with the other guy. No looty over here. It's only the tutorial planet so far. Yes, it is. How about antidote kit, medpack self? Yes, there we go.
I'm here.
Oh, sure. Let's fight those guys as well. Okay, just one. Oh, Garth! Don't get in the way, my dude. Okay. What about this? Recover mine, disable mine. Let's see if we can recover the mine. No? Skill too low. Okay. Binder gas mine. Okay. We can disable it at least. The lock is computerized touch panel. It uses a password entry system. Try to enter the password. Please enter the proper password responses to confirm identity. What is the name of your pet? One of those, I imagine, actually works. I don't know, snapper. Who taught you to fire a blaster? Oh, gear. Okay, my father. Where did your family come from originally? Dantwain. One or more of the password was incorrect. Identity not confirmed. Oh, well, we tried.
On it. Damn.
Impossible. Okay, strong security lock. I get it, I get it. Low security door. Let's try to open it.
On it. Done.
There we go. That's a person's apartment. Do we want to talk to them?
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone is in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning.
She looks nice.
If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to her. I did, but I didn't want to bother her again. Yay! See, this is why I don't like Rory in here, because she either wants to sit down on my lap or wants to get out of the room, and I have to... Anyway. Computer spy credits. Do you want to come up or not? Come on. Make up your mind. Come on. Up, up. Up, baby. Up. There you go. Good girl. There you go. I just looted this, yes. Okay. Get items. By the way, shouldn't we save? How do save games work? Enter the name for the save. We haven't saved, so... Okay. Can we just load at any time? There's an autosave and there's a manual save. Let me see what happens if I talk to that woman again. Since we saved and all. Where was she? Wait, somewhere back here? Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that first, I guess.
How'd you like that? You asked for this! You asked for this!
We definitely contributed a lot. We got another energy shield. Yes, let's talk to her.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone.
Oh no.
I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Well. If that's the way it's gonna be. Where's the damn medkits? I know they were probably back in that antidote kit. We're out of medkits, I think. Great. We're gonna die. Oh. Yes, okay. It's a good thing I saved then. Let's not bother her. Karth, you with me? There we go. Something seems to be bothering Cart. Maybe we should speak to him. Yes, okay. Let's see if we can talk to him again. I waited a bit. Speak to Cart.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Excuse me? Is there a romancing option for this? Okay, You know what? Regrettably? Oh, I like that.
Which? The fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful part?
Cart, are you flirting with me?
Not really. Just to have it. You have something you'd rather I call you by?
How about my... let me see though. Oh, I don't want to flirt too much though. I don't want to make it that easy. How about my name?
Don't get yourself in a twist over it, gorgeous. I didn't mean anything by it.
Okay. It looks like you have to go either all the way in. That sounded terrible. It looks like you have to go for it or avoid it altogether. I don't know. Forget it. Let's go back to my questions.
Oh, all business today, eh? Are those questions really necessary?
I would like to know you better.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Are you getting testy again?
I don't get testy. I get angry. And if I was angry, you wouldn't have to ask me if I was. Let me assure you. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Wait, what? I wasn't in a position to know what was going on really. This is the right option, right? I have no idea what's going on. But... decisions. I'm really in two minds about this.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched.
Yes.
We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I don't know. I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. Yes, because we chose Kandro. This interaction is gonna be different based on your character class, I imagine, right? Used to be a smuggler, if you must know, was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
No. No? Okay. Well. You'd rather I wasn't? What's so odd about me being in the crew at last minute? Are you like, oh, I had to do something with the crash? What happened? Did I miss anything? What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I don't blame you. I had nothing to do with the crash. But wait, I don't know if I had nothing to do with the crash. I'm telling you,
I
Karth.
expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons.
That's not a bad
no, I'm
policy.
not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Okay.
All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Okay, it doesn't lead to much. Journal entry added. Although he has agreed to work with you, you've learned that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There is probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. Well, okay. Let me just figure out what is the quick save button, if there is one. Quick load, quick save, F4. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Okay. That looked like a load rather than a save, but oh, okay. He always sobs and looks sad until you talk to him, and then he's annoyed that you talk to him. Okay, I guess we move back. Yes, let's not disturb her. I'm thinking it won't go down well. Desk. Did we check out everything? Oh, that's the... Yes.
Damn.
Yes, that's the strong box. Alright. What about this one? Did we try this one? No. Well.
Now that must have
Okay. Footlocker. Yay! I don't know you. I don't know you. You check the. There's something. If you check the computer. Desk. Oh, desk. Ooh, there is an electronic personal message center. Though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time, there is one unread message on the system. Let's read the message. Hey, Ewam, how's life on Taris? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave Hyperdrive behind to keep you company? Hyperdrive. Oh! That's the name of the animal. The pet. I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Okay. Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. Alderaan! It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into this thing. Hope to hear from your section, Uncle Louie. Okay. Try to enter the password. Okay, so Hyperdrive is the name of the pet. My uncle taught me to use a blaster. And I'm from Tatooine. No, I'm from Alderaan. Identity confirmed, lock disabled. Welcome, Ewam. Oh, thank you. Experience points received, 110. 100 credits. Republic mod armor, blaster pistol. Get items. Hey, I did a thing. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, those quick saves look like loads. Guys, I hate to do this, but I do have to stop streaming at this point. So let's just make a manual save to be on the safe side. let's close this. Okay. So, I'd say this is going slowly, but going really well. I love the way this looks. I love the way it feels. I could carry on 4 more hours. I don't think it doesn't feel like it's been 4 hours at all. It feels like I just started. So I think we're gonna keep streaming. I mean, we're gonna keep playing this until we get bored of it or something, until we decide we don't want to play this anymore. But looks like we can spend a lot of time on this. So I want to thank you guys for coming. It's been a blast.